Hi, ladies.
Hello.
So these two are my two alagas at Miss Intercontinental. I'm super happy to see them together. What was your first impression of Lindsay as a candidate, not yet meeting her in person?
Okay, before we met, well, I was really super excited because Lindsay was the first one who reached out to me like early on in the announcement of the pageant, and then she had reached out to me, and then so I already knew at first. I think you were the first one I followed like on social media because all that time ago, and then I've been seeing her pictures. She's absolutely gorgeous, and even more in person for sure. So I'm so happy to finally met her today.
Lindsay, you're here for only a few days, and I know that your schedule is super jam packed. Was the idea of meeting Iona part of your itinerary, or was this a happy surprise?
To be honest, when I come to Philippines, the first thing I really want to meet is Iona. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
good.
Why?
Because
Why Iona?
of course, because we're gonna compete in Miss Intercontinental, and it's better to know someone from a neighbor country and to get to know each other. So when we go to overseas in Egypt, we can take care of each other.
Nice. Okay, so for both of you, your competitions won't be until December, but could you please share a little bit of your preparations? Iona, please go first.
Yes, so my preparations have begun as well. They're well underway. We're preparing. Well, I think we've known for a while that Intercon is very much a fashion forward pageant, but we see that it's now evolving to something very much relevant and very inclusive. So while I'm preparing my clothes and everything, I'm also preparing my advocacy and a lot of other things along the lines of, helping to empower everybody.
What about you, Lindsay? I know that you are also preparing in Malaysia and you're also doing a few things here. How's your preparations going?
My preparation is doing pretty good so far. My Malaysia team is helping me with the design clothes and all. Fashion is one thing, and recently I have been invited to Selangor Aviation Show, and also by my friend. She's an image consultant to collaborate with my advocacy on financial literacy. We basically connect together to help women to dress appropriately for a better success rate on their interview.
All right. So let me throw in some hypothetical questions because this is your only time to really get to meet each other. I'm sure you won't really have the time to go around because your days here are limited. Iona, if you would have a chance to take Lindsay anywhere in the Philippines, where would you take her?
I would love to take Lindsay to my home province of Bataan. So Bataan is a few hours from here, 3 hours away, and it's where I live. It's right near the ocean. So, and we do a lot of like fishing there, and it's part of my advocacy as well. So I'd love to really introduce you to my family who are fishermen there in my province, and from my own experience going on the ocean, like in the boats, and seeing how they catch the fish and everything, it was an amazing experience. I think you would enjoy that.
I think I would. I would because I love the sea.
You do. All right. What about you, Lindsay? Malaysia, truly Asia. Where would you take Iona if Iona would have a chance to visit Malaysia?
Actually, Malaysia is a multiracial country. I would bring her to Kuala Lumpur, the city of Malaysia, because they have different races like Malay, Chinese, and Indians. So, because in KL, it's very easy to get to one place to another place. So I can bring you to experience every traditions and culture in Malaysia.
Oh my gosh, that's been a dream of mine ever since like my close friend before she visited Malaysia, and she told me all about her experience. So it's been one of my bucket lists countries to visit.
All right. So I found out yesterday or last night that Lindsay and I, we have a shared interest in food, and she's so easy to, to allow her to like try our Filipino food here or Spanish food as well. If you were to give Lindsay an opportunity to try one Filipino dish that isn't adobo, what would you allow Lindsay to try?
Oh, Tita, you got me on isn't adobo.
No,
because I love-
no more adobo. She tried it. It was good.
I love adobo. I don't know if this would still fit because it's a type of adobo, but it's called adobong pusit. And adobong pusit is my favorite meal ever.
Squid.
Squid. Yeah, so pusit is the Filipino word for squid, and since I come from like a family that lives right on the ocean, I always have fresh seafood. So adobong pusit, it's similar taste to adobo, but they use the ink of the squid. So it's actually like black color.
So instead of the soy sauce, that's what's added. That's what makes it a little darker. Wow.
So that is one of my favorite dishes. I would love for you to try that one.
I would like to try something new to me.
If I could bring it in my suitcase with me to the trip, I would do that.
Another one, Iona. Before I wrap this one up for Lindsay. We like dessert, apparently.
Yes.
We're into sweet things. All right. If you would have a chance to allow Lindsay to try one of our desserts here, what would you make her try?
Oh my goodness. I think one of my very, very favorite desserts, it's not so much a dessert, more like a snack, but it's sweet. It's called turon.
Turon?
So turon is like, they take the lumpia or Shanghai wrapper, like
The rice paper wrapper.
rice paper, and then
Lumpia.
yes, inside you put banana and then jackfruit inside
Wow.
with some other
Brown sugar.
and some other ingredients, and it's very crunchy. You fry it, and it's so
What?
delicious.
You fry
You
it?
fry it, so
Okay.
it's like looks like a big lumpia, but it's sweet inside. And that's my favorite sweet.
All right.
I want to try.
I love asking beauty pageant girls food questions
Yes, we have big appetites.
I know.
believe it or not.
because of the training and the stress. All right, Lindsay, what about you? Give us a little bit of like the Malaysian flavor. What would you make Iona try in terms of a dish, a savory dish?
A savory dish, of course, definitely I'll let Iona try our nasi lemak. It's our Malaysian dish. You will love it.
Tell me about it. What's in the
So our nasi lemak, our rice is made of we put the coconut milk. It's called santan. So it smells fragrant.
Fragrant.
You will love it.
Oh my
And
goodness.
we have a bit of peanuts on the side, anchovies, and also some sambal. It's you didn't know that Malaysia in every state the sambal is made differently. So some is a little sweet, some is a little bit salty, some is a little bit spicy.
Spicy. I love
Spicy it is.
Spicy.
What about a dessert, a Malaysian dessert?
I know what to get you.
She's excited.
It's a chendol.
Oh, chendol. I know chendol.
Chendol is like shaved ice.
Halo-halo.
Shaved ice.
Oh my
And then
God.
of course you put the santan, coconut milk,
Mhm.
and then you
Halo-halo.
put it's very colorful.
Halo-halo nga.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with our halo-halo?
No.
It's halo-halo. The English translation is mix. It's very similar to chendol because it has crushed ice and then fruits and then jellies and things like that. So, and it's also very colorful.
Oh.
All
So
right.
our chendol we also put this gula melaka. It means brown sugar.
Oh,
It's very fragrant. It's fragrant.
sagot gula. All right. So, girls, what are you looking forward to in Sharm El Sheikh this coming December? Our guest.
Well, I'm looking forward to meet the girls and have a fun time together, to know each other, and also to exchange ideas over there. Yes.
What about you?
Yeah, me too. Like we've been given a little briefer on some of the things we can look forward to there. So I think it'll be a lot of collaboration and just working together, building a sisterhood. So I'm
Yes.
very excited.
All right, guys, these are the two beautifully inspiring girls coming from Asia. We have Iona Gibbs, of course, Miss Intercontinental Philippines, and we have Lindsey Yap, Miss Intercontinental Malaysia. Good luck, ladies.
Thank you.
All right.